Hello everybody, it's Dr. Rick dropping in on you. I hope everybody is having a great week. I hope that you are closing out your year on a good note. As we close out the year, I am doing everything I can to help people enter into next year with momentum, enter into next year already actively pursuing the things they want in 2023. If you're familiar with me, if you followed me, you have noticed that I started talking about what we were doing in 2023 back in August. By the time we moved in September, it was full steam ahead, finishing out what we had to do in 2022, but also pushing towards what we plan to do in 2023. You can't get to January and launch astronomical ideas in January. You have to get to January already in focus and moving. You have to take it. And I see so many people that use that outdated, ineffective New Year's resolution method that I have watched collapse over and over and over again. For every person that succeeds with a New Year's resolution, there are literally thousands who are failing and saying, okay, maybe next year. Here's the thing. First and foremost, change is a mindset. Change is a commitment. Change is sitting up and looking at how you think. Change your thinking, change your speech, change your behavior, change your results. It's a lifestyle. It's not an idea. Now, the idea is the beginning, but you've got to put consistency with the idea. Consistency in thought, consistency in speech, consistency in behavior. And when you do that over time, you produce and become the person capable of being who it is you say you want to be and having the things you say you want to have. So that's the idea. So with that being said, I have had numerous requests over the last several months to do another live class on the 7-day online business launch. Now, I created this course actually as a self-paced course. And I made the mistake of teaching that course live one time. And obviously, when the person who wrote the course, the person who actually lived out the principles in the course, teaches the course, you're going to get more out of it than if you sit down with the course by yourself. But I designed it that if you want to take it and actually walk it out step by step, you can literally launch a business in 7 days or less. It's all there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it again. I was going to do it this Friday, but too much is going on, so I'm going to do it next Friday, the 6th. And I am going to teach you step by step how to literally launch an online business, whether you have a product or not. You don't need a product, but here's what I want to tell you before I do that. If you don't have two independent streams of income or outside of your primary income, if you don't have two streams of independent income outside of your primary income, whether you are employed or a business owner, you need to take this course because it's going to show you how to create multiple streams of income. And there have been at times that these multiple streams of income are what held me up. You have to be able to create the greatest chance of you surviving downturns, because downturns happen. And having a job ain't safe. People get laid off in droves in economic downturns. So saying I got a job is safer than having a business. No, having a job is simpler and carries less responsibility, but it's not necessarily safer because you can be the best employee. You can do everything right, show up early, leave late, do all that. If the business folds, you're out of a job. If the economic downturn dictates laying off and you fall within that range, you're going to be laid off. And on down the line, there's so many different things that can happen. Company can move. It's so many different things that can take place that no matter what, you have to be in a situation where you have the confidence that no matter what happens, it may be tough for a while, you may go through some difficult, but you'll have streams of income that'll float you through so that at minimum, the absolute essentials get taken care of. And then if you can get the absolute essentials taken care of in the worst of times, you're going to always be able to grow and build your reserve and create better opportunities in the future. With that being said, I designed this course for people to take and be able to look at it, follow the steps, and get online and actually launch a business. Be prepared to actually accept payments online within 7 days. I've gotten to the point, I've done it for over 12 years now, and I've gotten it to the point to where if I come up with an idea, I can literally get online, create the opportunity, create the promotion, create the funnel, create the access for payment and everything else. I've gotten it now to where I'm actually in partnership with Afterpay, which is another good thing. You can literally get this course for 4 installments. You don't have to pay it all up front. Don't let this pass you by, because here's the other thing that I'm going to do. I want you to really take advantage of this. I want you to really get it. So here's what I'm going to do. In addition to teaching this course, you get the course itself. So you're going to have it there with you long after I'm done with my webinar. You're going to have this course. You're going to have email access to me for any questions you have about what you need to do in this course. But I'm throwing in a rapid change breakthrough session, which is a session that I created to help people achieve focus and change in a very short period of time by identifying certain inhibitors, identifying certain desires, finding the extremes on each end, and making them collide to the point where a person sees the absolute need to change, sees the direction they need to take, and takes that first step. I can do that in less than an hour. But I'm going to use this opportunity to get you in front of me so that we can follow up on what you may have missed, but also get an idea about what it is you want to do in 23. Get an idea about what it is you want to accomplish. Have you set your goals? Have you written your goals down? Do you have an idea of what you want to do, how you want to do it, where you want to go, what's going on? All of that. We're going to cover that. We're going to get a clear direction. We're going to get clarity on how to get this business up. And like I said, here's the beautiful thing about it. If you got an idea you want to push, great. If you got a product you want to sell, awesome. But if you don't have a product, you don't have service, you don't have anything, you can still create an online business where you will be able to earn money through affiliate marketing, through cost per action marketing, through freelancing, through a bunch of other things that are out there that I will open up and show you where you can literally get started immediately and in some instances be paid instantly on things you're actually selling and fulfilling through PayPal, through Square, through Stripe, and I'll show you how to do that. Or in situations where you're working on freelance platforms within a week. Literally that quickly you can start bringing in money. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not you're going to get on here and make $100,000 the first month. This is about creating something that you grow in time as you become more aware of how it works and you do what you need to do and you get more exposure. But what I'm telling you is there's so many ways to monetize your skills, monetize your gift, monetize your experience. You need to be doing it. What I'm doing right now is monetizing my experience, taking something that I've done, that I've been successful at, and now teaching other people to do it and getting paid for it. That is just one thing, and I'm telling you there are so many different ways. What I want you to do is click the link, go in there, sign up, and let's make it happen. I want you to get in there, sign up, let's make it happen. So you're going to get a $1,500 course for less than $400. You're going to get me teaching it to you, another at least $1,000 minimum for webinars. You're going to get a $450 rapid change breakthrough session, and you're going to get the opportunity to make money online as long as you desire to do so. Again, this isn't something you go through and do and you just throw it out there and you just sit back and the money just pours in. There are people out there promoting that. I'm telling you, I work hard. I've been doing it for a long time. I work hard. I've had some unbelievably awesome times. I've had some very lean times. You learn the market you're in. You learn when it's going to slow down. Because I deal with high ticket items in my primary business, the last couple of months of the year, because everybody's focused on Christmas, is lean for me. So I have to know how to manage that. But you got to have other things out there. That's why I'm real big on hedging. You know, something like that. It might be $100 come from this. The revenue from ads that that Google pays me to put on my sites. Google AdSense pays me to put ads on my site. Monetize TikTok, monetize Instagram, monetize. I've just been asked to participate in monetizing my personal Facebook profile because of the type of content I put out. And I didn't even go seeking that. They just contacted me earlier this week. Do you want to do this? And so I started the process of doing that. Obviously, I monetize my YouTube content through advertisements and through other things. And then as you build a following, if that's the route you want to go, after you build a following, then you can start to actually present other products to the people who follow you. Sort of like I'm doing right now. Again, I'm not telling you something I'm not doing. I'm not a chef that doesn't eat his cooking. And if you watch the video this morning on Wealth Building Wednesday, you get the reference there. But anyway, I'm challenging you. This is an opportunity that you can literally create something and literally have your investment back in a month. If you can't get it up and get it done and earn $397 back in a month, you're not working. You can definitely do that. You can definitely. I started from scratch, from zero, and I did that. And I did it over 12 years ago when there weren't all the tools and all the things, and I didn't have the experience I have now. It's about consistency. It's about persistence. It's about putting in the work. You put in the work, you cultivate what you plant, you will reap a harvest. On that note, look, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Don't miss the opportunity. Go into 2023 with something set for you in building momentum of what you want to do in 2023. On that note, I'm out of here. As I always say, I live my life on full so that when I leave this place, I die on E. I challenge you to do the same. I'm out.